Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Kane. Oh, tries a shot! And another time! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Kane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's King. Brooks gets it out to the wing. Delivers a massive leap! Could fall kindly. He scores! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Nelson Semedo. And here's King. Fraser. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's been taken straight back. Son Heung-min tries lifting it over. Ake attempts a clearance. It's come loose. And here's Dele Alli. It's Son Heung-min! Brooks drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's King. Dele Alli. A real chance to break. Chip through. And he's there to hoof it away. Lo Celso. Sanchez. Sessegnon boasts the best record in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Ali. Sessegnon. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
And he's there to cut it out. Son Heung-min! He's missed, but not by that far.
Son Heung-min did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sermon. Brooks. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Wilson. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, smart save. Ake. Lerma. Good. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Dele Alli. Sanchez. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That's gone a long way up and away. Lerma. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Fraser. Brooks. Now a chance to break. That has put a stop to that. And it's Fraser. And that's sprayed out wide. Early part of the second half then, a time at which teams can be found to be vulnerable defensively. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
tries to get it clear. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Mepham. Sermon. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fraser. Brooks. What an adventurous run from a defender. Defending of the desperate variety. And the finish! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Wilson. And here's King. Out to the left it goes. Well, they could break here. Battles to win it back. Brooks plays it out to the wing. Look at the defender bombing forward. King hits it! Sessegnon is there to heave it away. Has a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but he couldn't help.
Great leap! It's anyone's ball. You can get that clear. Kane gets it back. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. King.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Nelson Semedo goes long. Fence has got rid of that.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Sermon.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
King gets flagged offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Brooks battles to win it back. And that is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Tottenham Hotspur certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Lörsel gets it upfield. Sissoko did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Winks. Davis goes long, and he just whacks it away. Sanchez. Musa Sissoko. Winks. Davis. Winks. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Winks. Here it comes. Davis.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Dele Alli. Lamela. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, good take in a good area. Kachunga. Defenders on the back foot. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hoists it high. Oh, good interception. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Sissoko. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Sissoko battles to win it back. Schindler.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Lörsel sends that a long way. Kachunga. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hogg. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He goes long. Kachunga. Simpson with the crossfield ball. Chipped through. And that's been levered clear. Lamela tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
will be the final action of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Winks really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Hit long and direct. Needed a better pass there. Aurier. Musa Sissoko. Sanchez. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Kachunga. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Schindler. Pritchard looks to get on the end of this. And that's a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Forward it goes. Cleared away. Hoists it forward. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Meunier. Kachunga. Kachunga! In for the follow-up! Into the middle. Meunier hits one! There it is!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Looks to clip it forward. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. much defending, but that'll do. And it's Aurier. Massive lead! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Just so calm under pressure.
Lucas Moura really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
It's Lamela! And the ball's come out. Here it is now, surely!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Done very well to intervene. Sanchez plays it forward quickly. Now it's Lamela. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kachunga's delivery. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. And they've been caught out here. And that's sprayed out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. And here's Lucas Moura. It's broken loose. That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Meunier desperately wants to get on the end of this.
Meunier really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Winks. And it's played forward. And the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Tottenham Hotspur just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Schindler goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Grant. Chance to break. Could be thinking about... Has a hit! Grant plays it forward. Out to the right. Kachunga. throw-in. Winks. He's got away. Fires it in low. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cuts it out. Lucas Moura gets into a dangerous position. And help's available out wide. That was always going to be the keeper's. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's pinged one through here. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Plays it out to the flank. Kachunga tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
King goes for the cross. Davis attempts a clearance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Mounier shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's a super save from the keeper.
Davis steps up for his penalty. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Højbjerg is second man up. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
No, he hasn't scored. This to double their advantage. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and he's put them two in front. Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. Oh, no! And that is just about that. And That is the end of it. There's no room for recovery in knockout football. One wrong result, and it's over. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's actually difficult, Peter, to determine exactly what went wrong. The teamwork and spirit just didn't seem to be right.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would think Lucas Moura. Once he gets into his dribbling stride, he's almost unstoppable. Close control at speed makes tackling him extremely tricky, and steering him into a congested midfield doesn't always stop him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And we're underway. Here it comes. Cuts it out. That's a promising ball. Gets the better of his man. Referee's given a throw. Steered forward, done very well to intervene. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Lamela. Dele Alli. And here's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. He gets past his man. Lucas Moura, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Has he found his man? Alderweireld did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hoists it forward.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Nelson Semedo. Forward it goes. Lucas Moura with a delicate ball. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Son Heung-min. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Good ball. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well read, he sorted that out. It's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out.
And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? He's put a stop to that. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Semedo goes looking. Keeper sends it forward. Gone for a throw-in. Foyt. Sessegnon. Good idea, just poorly executed. And now they can launch a counter. Gets away from his opponents. Heads it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Alderweireld with a definite foul there. Ball's out on the left now. Ball through needs to be good here. Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Goes for goal! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's played forward. Semedo has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Coaxed through there. Hit into the middle. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. And there's going to be another change here. He's been taken off, and I'm guessing this is an injury.
Yeah, I think this is for his own good in the longer term. He's picked up a knock that he can't quite shake off, and common sense has prevailed here. There's no point in aggravating the injury.
Turns and goes back. Aurier, swept in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alderweireld gets it back. Now it's Ali. Aurier, he's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
And here's Son Heung-min, Lamela. A buccaneering run from the defender. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Tottenham Hotspur merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Going through. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space.